workhorse in that midfield for the Revolution. Here we see how well he tracks back, covers on defense, but he can also create his own chances getting forward, and the Revolution are going to be focused on getting him some chances today.
Starting line is Revs First, brought to you by Pepsi Max. 0 calories, maximum Pepsi taste.
And we have midfielder Kellen Rowe moving out of his normal outside midfield spot into the middle, starting for injured Benny Feilhaber, with hopes that Rowe can regain his aggressive preseason form.
Let's talk Portland now. Their captain, Jack Jewsbury, is the engine. September, and we are underway. The Revs in their homes for the first time this at home. Clyde Sims now pushed wide by Kellen Rowe, attacking midfield role. You see Ryan Guy on the right wing making his first this season, 3rd appearance. This is Sayers off of Rowe. Good touch for Sims, who's wide. Another native New England. Chris Tierney with the...
Had some success in DC, went on to Europe, and there for a while. Now he's back for the Timbers.
Here's Nguyen, driving the attack forward, taking a shot, and just going of the near post.
It's a good attempt by Nguyen. That's what we want. We want to see him drive to the ball, drive towards the goal, which creates some space for Sen and Tierney up there. Here we see him just creating his own chances. Nobody's going to step to him. Right to left, have a little bit of a shot. Not much power on it, but it's good that he gets a chance.
Soon, along with the German Flo Lechner. Lozano considered. Cardenas is on the bench for the Revolution today. This is Nguyen, fancy work. Plays Brett Schneider, bounces up from the turf, but loses the ball. Rowe stabs it forward. Schneider. Nguyen, fall into space. Run down by Sen. Shapes to left. Now finds Guy. He's marked. Sims, far post, running onto it is Tierney, but Al Hassan steers it wide and played. Maggie, who Jewsbury will do the set piece duty from the right side. Put in. Soares got ahead. Now Nguyen is able to clear out to midfield.
It's a good clearance, man. Just everybody grappling back in there. They got to
more his style than play style. Let's put it that way. Joke for a win. As well to hold it and find Alston, but Evan didn't anticipate it. Arnold throws down well by Nguyen.
Well, the Revs have all 11 players behind the ball. That's good defense. They're just wanting to pack it in, sit back, let them come at them a little bit, and attack from their back line.
This is Nguyen. Brett Schneider, great layoff there. It's double covered. Guy sees Alston, knifes inside instead. As Sims, the Revs just... By that man, Sen, who drops it into space for Nguyen. Lee Nguyen has 3 caps for the U.S. national team. Trying to get to the end line, cuts it back, and earns... Oh, the assistant referee second-guessed himself. Maybe he was overruled by the man in the middle, Grojeda. In any event, it was a goal kick. Nguyen's been a pleasant surprise for the Revolution after being let go by Vancouver at the end of the preseason. He kind of fell into the Revs' lap, and he's a starting player right now on the left side of midfield. Maybe not overpowering with his athleticism, Jeff, but Nguyen has a great touch on the ball and some tactical savvy.
He has. He's shown a lot of aggression going forward. He's not afraid to take it on the dribble, just keep dribbling, make the players. He creates opportunities by him being dangerous.
You have to have the skill to do it too, right? Like I said, there's the will, and then there's also
well, he definitely has the skill. He showed it a few times already, just being able to cut and slash.
For Boyd. Soares beating with the ball. Oh, and then a huge hit there. That could be trouble. Palmer is going to get a yellow card. The Revs are saying it should be red because Nguyen got absolutely hammered.
He did. That was a cross check.
And then Boyd leans in. And where Boyd comes from, it's not kosher to ask for a card of color.
No, that's the workman mentality of Boyd here. But Nguyen definitely gets crunched. I mean, he doesn't even see the guy coming. He gets nailed with a high, kind of a high elbow.
Well,
right in his shoulder, right
into the head. Yeah, he had the arms up, but he wasn't carrying the elbow high. No. Still, the height and the force of the impact. He said Nguyen is a for the wear, and Palmer.
I think he was just jumping into the play, self out once he hit the air, and he thought Nguyen might be up higher.
Nguyen to his feet and gets a warm ovation from the home fans, which he acknowledges. It's good to see. Nguyen's bounced around. I talked about in previous telecasts, Jeff. He played in the Vietnamese League and was a big star there with 2 teams. Also was successful in Denmark.
He's had some experience around the world. I mean, he had a national team cap years ago, but promising young player. And then he went over to a Vietnamese league and did well.
He's at PSV Eindhoven. There was a coaching change, which meant that the guy who brought him there left. And so Nguyen didn't play as much as he hoped. This is Sims. Dual. Nguyen intercepts. Guy was the one who closed down. Brett Schneider slides it. Sen. Brett Schneider. It's still on if we get there. Yes. Nguyen again. Final seconds of the half. On the turn. The shot there by Rowe harmlessly on frame, but the Reds with some neat passing and a little bit of luck in the build-up play. This is Nagby. Time for maybe one more attack for the Timbers. Schneider is shaken up. Shot for a foul whipped by the Reed, but Brett Schneider shaken up. Sen giving chase. And the Haitian, Jean-Baptiste, able to get there first. Like Brett Schneider is still. Tierney has it on his less favored right foot. Now back to the left. Now to Guy. He centers. Header away by Rodney Wallace. Nguyen tricks his way into the box. Keeps his balance. Shoots and forces a good save from Troy Perkins. Craft, guile, industry, and, as you point out, aggressiveness. He is a player.
That was good. Good slashing. 1-2 just to beat 2 different defenders. I think Tierney was a little bit upset there, sitting in the middle. Rowe was upset, sitting in the middle. You can see him right at the top of the penalty line, put his hands out, ready for that ball. But hey, he does well to defenders and gets a good shot goal.
He did have 2 guys he could cut it back to. Now the delivery from the corner is punched clear by Perkins. Rowe swayed.
It's good because you never know which side's going to be coming through, but you see that a lot more in MLS. Just switching off and taking different opportunities.
Here's Alston into the box. His cross didn't get through. Now he hooks it to the top of the area. Chara can't get it clear. Now Finesbury hammers it out to Nguyen is foul, adding to that total. He's rolling around, holding his right foot. Right out.
Definitely not afraid to put him out there. You know, he's crafty and he's skilled, but he's also shown that he can take a little bit of a hit. With all those different fouls, you've seen it a lot here. It's not been good strong tackles or shoulder charges. It's been a lot of stupid arm pushes and stupid little fouls to get these guys in dangerous spots.
Referee is watching closely. Tierney's delivery. For Perkins, it's loose. But Perkins had a line on. He was in one of his defenders and floats it for a win. Takes it well, keeps it in play, puts on the brakes. Omar Dewsbury has Cardenas. Has a maybe himself. Dewsbury, look at the fast forward. Cardenas into the box, still going. On the strings and on frame. Not as he wanted, but entertaining for sure for the fans.
That wasn't just get the foul.
First, it was Nguyen putting on a show.
Yes, that just shows his skill there.
Price turn, a double touch.
And here we have skill number 2.
Spin to the inside, a little step over. Fun for the fans. Brett Schneider, maybe